Have you ever been made to feel like you were overreacting, even when your gut screamed that something wasn't right? That's not just miscommunication, it might be gaslighting. Today, we're unpacking a hard truth: how gaslighting shows up in relationships, especially during and after cheating. This manipulation tactic can deeply distort reality, silence intuition, and leave betrayed partners questioning everything. Let's talk about what gaslighting really is, how it works, and how it's often used during infidelity to protect lies and control the narrative. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is a form of emotional manipulation where one person makes another question their memory, perception, or sanity. It's slow, subtle, and incredibly damaging. It might sound like you're being paranoid. That never happened. You're too sensitive. You always twist things. Over time, these phrases cause you to distrust yourself and rely on the very person who's hurting you for clarity. So how can gaslighting be used during infidelity? When someone cheats, they often need to hide the truth, and to do that, they may gaslight. Here's how. 1. They may deny the obvious signs. You ask about strange behavior, they say you're imagining things. 2. They may blame you for their affair. They claim you're too cold, too critical, too unavailable, and that's why they had to cheat. 3. They may project guilt. They accuse you of being untrusting, even though they're the one breaking trust. 4. They may create confusion. They change stories, shift timelines, and make you feel unstable for asking questions. This isn't just about protecting a secret, it's about controlling your emotions, your reactions, and your version of reality. So how does gaslighting work, and why is it so dangerous? Gaslighting preys on your love, your hope, and your desire to believe the best in someone. And in the context of infidelity, it keeps the betrayed partner stuck in confusion, stuck in self-doubt, stuck waiting for clarity that never comes. Gaslighting can cause anxiety, depression, and even PTSD. You begin to ask, am I crazy? Am I too much? Maybe I am the problem, but let me say this clearly. You are not crazy. You are being manipulated. So how can you recognize and respond to gaslighting? If you suspect gaslighting, look for these red flags. 1. You apologize constantly, even when you don't know why. 2. You feel anxious when expressing needs or concerns. 3. You second-guess your memory or instincts. 4. You've stopped talking to friends or family about the relationship. What are some things you can do? 1. Keep a journal of conversations and incidents. 2. Reach out for validation from trusted friends or a therapist. 3. Set boundaries and reclaim your truth. Name the behavior. I feel like my reality is being questioned. Gaslighting in the context of cheating isn't just about lies, it's about psychological control. If you've been on the receiving end, you're not alone and you're not broken. You're waking up, you're learning to trust yourself again. And that is a courageous first step. If this video helped shine a light on something painful, know this: you deserve relationships rooted in truth, respect, and emotional safety. Share your experience in the comments because your story might help someone else feel seen. Subscribe to After Infidelity, What Now, for weekly insight, support, and real talk on healing after betrayal.